Hello, everyone. The Wesley UMC Green Team is pleased to celebrate the hard work of our Wesley gardeners today and thank all of you for supporting the garden ministry here at Wesley. The garden ministry is a Green Team initiative providing vegetables for area food pantries and community members here at Wesley and the greater Coles County region. As the hunger hike a few years ago revealed, there was a powerful need for this ministry. According to Dr. Michael Gillespie, an EIU sociology professor, families with children in our county had a 22.4% poverty rate and 44.1% food insecurity rate in 2018. So our goals for 2022 expanded to include growing fresh, healthy vegetables for those in need. This spring, we doubled the size of the garden and enclosed it with a 7-foot deer fencing. The raised beds were assigned as before to gardeners for their personal use, but 5 beds were set aside for donations to local food pantries. Vegetables from the new in-ground rows were also donated to local food pantries. And despite early setbacks, we donated more than 75 pounds of produce from our 5 food pantry designated raised beds and in-ground giving garden. To reach even more folks in need, we are integrating regenerative farming techniques to replenish our soil for a more productive in-ground garden. The following outlines some tips in practicing regenerative gardening. First of all, we want to refrain from tilling and incorporate sheet mulching instead. That means you're putting down the cardboard that we'd put down and putting mulch on top of it. We also fed our plants from the compost pile. And we chose to plant a diverse crop and practice companion planting as much as possible. We're still working on some of the other goals to utilize cover crops if possible, but we're adding flowers through our pollinator garden and also within the garden area itself. Other tips include giving the lawn around your garden a strategic trim, gardening according to the moon, and don't give up. But most importantly, we want to serve as the hands and feet of Christ and be stewards of his word and his deeds. As John Wesley told us, we are now God's stewards. God entrusts us with this world's goods on this express condition that we use them only as our master's goods and according to the particular directions which he has given us in his word. To offer our praise for this year's hard work, we're happy to share a token of our gratitude with you for serving as the hands and feet of Jesus as you contribute to the community or the in-ground garden projects. Special thanks go to Karen Klausing for spearheading the in-ground garden, Dorothy and Kenton Macy for clearing invasive species to make room for our pollinator garden, Lowell Gillespie for his wisdom and generous sharing of our composter, and our amazing green team and community gardeners. They include Carolyn Atkins, Leanne Craig, June Gifford, Joanne Gregg, Janice Call, John Kramer, Robin Murray, and Rich Wandling. Thank you for all the good you do.